So the other day I posted a video showing you step by step how to harvest upcycled denim from secondhand jeans. And I wanted to actually walk you through it with a bit of a spoken tutorial also, just to show you exactly what's going on in case you want to follow the process step by step and you couldn't quite see what was going on in that other video. Okay, so let's begin. So I've got here a pair of just your standard secondhand. These are women's jeans, so they're not particularly big. And I try as much as is possible to use every single part of the jeans with as little waste as I can. So I'll show you how I do it. I start by turning them over to the back and cutting off the legs. Now the reason why I do it from the back and not the front is because I used to do it from the front and then I would go choppy choppy chop and turn over and realise that I had cut through the back pocket. So I always do it with the jeans face down now so I don't cut through that back pocket because we want that. So starting at the top of the thigh, going across to the crotch, I'm just going to cut those legs off like that and set them aside. Just make sure you've got really nice sharp scissors. I just use basic little fiskars that I sharpen every day because these are fine. You don't need any sort of fancy denim cutting scissors. Okay, next we're just going to cut these little pockets out. Now you can do it one of two ways. You can either cut the small section of the around the pockets out, or you can actually cut out this whole panel to be used as an actual panel in your, so that's what the little pockets look like when you just cut them out by themselves, and you can actually just stitch around that onto a garment to create a pocket, or you can cut out a whole panel like this, okay, and you can use that as a panel in a garment that's already got a pocket in it. Clever clogs. Okay, what we're actually going to do here is one of each. So we'll cut out going up to this hemline here with about 1 centimetre or more around pocket like that. You just pick that over there. So here's a little pocket, that's one. This one we're going to cut bigger so that we can use the whole panel. So I'm just going to cut across the crotch there, and then I'm going to cut quite close to that seam all the way around. Right up to the side seam, inside that side seam. There we go. I can square that up later. But there you go. I've got a panel with a pocket that I can use just like it is in a garment. Now I want to show you, you can either keep it whole like that, or you can snip it in half. I'll show you why. So here's a project that I've created out of those waistbands. Hope you can see that. It's a handbag. Okay, so that's it there. And there's a pocket on it there. And that's a strap. And that's some shaggy stuff. So you can use those little waistbands. So we'll chuck them out. Okay, so there's your waistband. And I'll just put the little scraps over here. Just over here. Okay, so you end up with this at the moment. So what I like to do is use both these front panels for that you can use as an actual pocket in a garment. So you can use that whole panel in a garment like that. You can actually put your hand in. So actually, well, don't go this way. So what we do is we're going to remove the zipper. So we're just going to snip very, very carefully through that hemming, that ribbing, hemming, whatever you want to call it, tape stuff that's around the zipper. And we've got the little zipper I've yet to work out what to do with these, but I will work something out. Okay, so that's over there. So what I will do now is separate these two front panels. I'm going to take out from the button side, I'm going to take out that little piece. And then I'm going to cut down that front seam. So now I've got two front panels with pockets. Tidy that up later, or whatever. There you go. And your pockets are actually intact underneath there. Pop those over there. So now you've got your legs. Now, common myth is that if you just open up these legs, that you can just use them as they are, but you can't. Because if you look at this here, there's this curved seam, which is your inside seam, and this seam, which is your outside seam. Now often, it varies between manufacturers as to which seam is the decorative one. Sometimes there's a really decorative seam on the outside, as with these jeans. You can see there's a nice decorative seam there. And that would leave the plain seam on the inside, but with these, the decorative seam that I want is on the inside, and the plain seam I don't want is on the outside. So whatever side that plain seam is in, it's actually just going to take that whole side off. Let's do that. Okay, so there we go. I've just taken off that side seam. Now don't chuck that out. Put it aside, because what you can use that for, this is what I've used to do all my shaky bits here. Okay, so that's useful. Okay, so here's your leg. You can see if you open that leg out, okay, I'm just going to chop off the ankle seam, and again, we keep these. This one's nice and shaggy on the inside. Some of them are quite plain, like this one. This one's nice and plain, but these are really useful for doing like around necklines, around armholes. Like these are really useful, so don't chuck them out. Right, so you can see now, if you open this out, that where the ankle line of the leg was is quite straight. It's good, but down here, flays out, splays out. It's no good. I'll do it this way so you can see. So that's splaying out. And that means that the grain of the fabric is going in two different directions. So we can't just sew that into a garment like that, because it will, the grains won't be straight. So what we'll do to keep this all intact is we're actually just going to cut on the gutter side of that decorative seam up to wherever it starts to splay out. Now I would normally iron this, and you're just going to lay that side over the decorative side and then pin it. Pin it so that you can see all your grains. I put a pin at the top where that cut is, so I know how far I need to sew. Pin all that together so that you've got a panel that now looks a lot more straight. Okay, what I do is I set a whole bunch of those aside, and then I stitch them up. So this is one that I've done earlier. You can see that the decorative seam kind of goes off to a bit of a lilt. If you look on the back, I trimmed off later that triangular piece and put it with my scraps. Okay, so that can now be put aside. That's a beautiful big piece to be used. So what have I got left? Pretty much just this little bit that I cut out of the crotch somewhere, which I'm going to use. I'll put that in my basket with all my bits. So I've got my zippers over here, which I'm going to find something to do with. I've got my flat pockets here. I've got my waistband here. I've got my two front pockets here. So when you look at it, that's what I've got left for a pair of jeans. Now, when you consider the amount of waste that the manufacture and disposal of denim jeans is causing to the environment, it's a big problem. But we can actually create another resource from denim jeans by harvesting the denim.